This is Surrey Fishing Dock on the Fraser River, and now you see low tide. The river is tidal here. The information is for those locals who never been into the area, like people living in Vancouver, interested in fishing, but never got here. The river is really big, even it's low tide, but it's wide, and it's a big water. So let's check out the dock. Looks like probably 10 years old at least, according to the wear and tear. So you see, the city invested for the community to install this type of rod holders. You can have 2 rods here, and you have the other ones, and it's a really solid structure. It's not a cheap stuff, so everything is done at the highest standards. So it feels very safe, very sturdy. I've seen several other docks at the boat launches, but they try to save some money. Maybe there is not much of a traffic, but this is city money, and yeah, it's done pretty well. I like it. I have no idea how deep the water is here, but since they installed here and we are at the low tide, I assume that the high tide, the water goes up to here somewhere. I can see the marks even on the pillars on the dock. So if the water goes to those rock levels, so if I align my hand, so it goes about here. Yeah, so it kind of here. So it goes up a lot. So that gives you extra depth of the water. Also, this is a place where some people gather for different type of activities. Like I've been into the area a few times, and there were people smoking pot. So if you're not into this type of crowd, probably you won't like the area. They are not very, let's say, pleasant looking people sometimes. Just hanging around here. I've seen some fire pits, so it's not the cleanest place. But the dock itself, if you are not bothered by those people and those type of images and attitudes, the dock looks very nice and relaxing place. So again, you have to keep your mind clean of that type of fear and other type of fearful information. So I never been bothered by those people. They mind their own business. Maybe they are here because it's a gathering place, or maybe it's a relaxing place for them. I don't know. So what you see here is the Portman Bridge. And not far from here I see the SkyTrain. The SFU in the distance. Coquitlam. If you want to get here, you could take Scott Road, you could take Highway 17 and turn on 116th. So that's maybe you want to use the GPS instead of relying on my information, but I'm just trying to share what's here. And also the noisy meal here is not really big of a problem for my ears. I do work with this type of customers, so I got used to it. So it's not for meditation or relaxing your mind. It's a place just for fishing. So let's go back on the dock. It's known as non-slippery surface, but I feel it on my boots. I feel it. So you should take this side. I see some, I don't know if that's a sewer or some sort of a creek loaded with iron. Look like rust, but it's iron. Not much garbage when compared to other places I've been to. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I'll record other places. Bye bye.